What's up, everyone? Today is travel day and we are only traveling about an hour and a half. So we are leaving Dark Sky RV Park. This park has been amazing. The hosts have been great. The owners are amazing. We absolutely love the dinner on Thursday nights. If you get a chance to stay at this park, do it because it's great. Plus, it's an hour and a half to Zion. It's an hour and a half to Grand Canyon. It's an hour and a half to Horseshoe Loop. You got amazing hikes around here. Great stop. Amazing. We are heading up to Red Canyon Village in still in Utah, but going up in elevation, so it's going to be a little bit cooler. And then we are going to be hiking or going to Bryce Canyon National Park this week. So yeah, we're getting ready to leave. Head on up there and let's get this adventure started. What's the first thing you replace when you buy a new RV?
For us, it was our mattress.
The mattress. And we want to thank RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring today's video.
Yes.
And we absolutely love our Aurora mattress.
Yes. And if you don't want to replace your RV mattress, they have come out with a mattress topper. And it comes in 2 different height options, so you can get the thickness that you want. It's all on their website. On top of that, they also have the new Titan mattress that's available for big and tall.
Right now they're running a special starting on September 1st. If you use our code, you'll get 25% off of anything in the store. But if they're running a special, you will get 5% on top of the special that they're running. If
their special is 25% off, you're going to get 30% off if you use our code STRANGE. So go to rvmattress.com/strange.
Yep.
And you'll get the extra 5% off.
Cool thing is it ships from right here in the United States. It has a 10-year warranty and 120-night sleep trial. Well, go to rvmattress.com/strange.
Yes. So if you're going to visit the national park systems, make sure you visit the visitor centers. Get yourself a passport book. They have the small ones, they have this one, they have one in a binder, whatever you want. And then come get your stamps at the visitor center. So with these, you can get a different sticker for the different things that you do in the park. Do you know where we're going today? Are we going to go see Rainbow Point?
I think we're going to go to the big, whatever the first one is. Sunset and Sunrise.
Okay, this is Thor's Hammer, Queen's Garden, Wall Street, the Natural Bridge, which we've seen, so I got that sticker. And then Rainbow Point, Mossy Cave Trail. So depending on what you do. So we'll have to stop back by before we leave town to get the rest.
Alright, so it's insanely busy today at the visitor center. There was 2 lines to get just in the park at the gate, which the first time we took it was just an evening drive and there was no one. Now it's insanely busy. And I asked the cashier, I said, what's the least busy time to come? And she said, winter. Anything after Memorial Day, it's crowded and it just gets worse every year, is what she says. So I tried to get you guys some information on when to come to Bryce Canyon. While this is a smaller park, it is actually one of the busier ones because of its size. And it only has, there's a stat that's like, it only has enough parking for 10% of the number of visitors that actually come to this park. So that's absolutely insane. But today we're in the park. We're gonna go check out some of the overlooks, show you guys some of the scenery, and give you some fun facts about Bryce Canyon National Park. Do you know what Bryce Canyon is known for?
The Muffin Man.
Do you know what this national park is known for?
What?
Hoodoos. The hoodoos. Hoodoos. Hoodoo you love. Anyways, Bryce Canyon is known for the hoodoos, which is a rock formation that was created by erosion. It is a very unique feature to this national park. So let's go check out the first overlook.
Holy crap.
How cool is that?
It's like a whole city.
That's exactly what I said.
That's cool.
In Bryce Canyon are known for their lightning strikes because the canyon, because of the hoodoos, it attracts lightning. So they say if there's a storm coming, be careful of lightning and make sure you get to your car during a lightning storm. Here we go, now you can see you. Not a baby bottle. Tell them why we got that one.
Just so we can have a second water pack. And this one's a little bit bigger, it carries more. So I'm carrying that one, and then one's a little smaller, fits Michaela good. So these are the Nevo Rhino packs. And we got them on Amazon, and compared to the ones in the store, these are cheap. From what we can tell, they're really good quality and they're insulated. So yeah, links below.
We just looked very
That was the first look at Bryce Canyon National Park. And I have my trusted little companion here of ChatGPT. And if for those of you who don't know, that is AI. And I'm gonna ask it what we should do while we're in Bryce Canyon.
Yes, we're gonna get some ideas.
What are 5 things we should do while visiting Bryce Canyon National Park? Number 1, hike the hoodoos. I think we're gonna do that.
We are gonna do that.
Yep, we have some trails.
Later this week, we have a couple trails we wanna try.
And then number 2, do a sunrise or a sunset at Bryce Point.
Michaela wants to do a sunrise hike, so that can be a check too. We could probably combine those two.
Those of you who don't know, Bryce Canyon National Park is actually a 24-hour park, yes. So it's open all the time, and it is one of the last or best remaining dark sky parks.
Yes.
So number 3 is stargazing.
With the stargazing, they do guided stargazing also. Like on Tuesdays, I think.
Yeah.
You can check the calendar of all the different national parks and see if they're offering it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But Bryce Canyon offers it, I think, weekly.
Yep. Number 4 is visit Inspirational Point. So this is about a half mile from where we're at currently.
Yes.
And then number 5 is attend a ranger's program. Join a ranger-led program such as a guided hike, geology talks, or wildlife spotting walks to gain insights into the park's natural history and conservation efforts.
That would be pretty cool.
So those are 5 things that we should do while we're in Bryce Canyon National Park, according to ChatGPT.
It's yeah. Pretty cool. So I think we can definitely do all of them. I don't know when the guided tours or ranger talks are. We have to look at the calendar. Like I said, you just check the national park website to find the calendar of events.
Yeah, we passed a ranger 4 times. We could have just talked to him then.
Yeah, but we'll check out the calendar and see what we can find, and if any of them work within our schedule of when we're coming, then we could definitely try to do that.
For those of you who don't know, we have Patreon and the VIP tier, which is the last tier in our Patreon members. We do a monthly Zoom call with them.
Yep.
And so tonight we're actually heading home early from the park so that we can do our Zoom call with you guys.
Yeah, so we just did a short hike today because we want to make sure we can get home and get cleaned up and everything for our members.
Yep, so we would love to see you on there. If you ever get a chance, check us out on Patreon, and then we're gonna jump into the next thing of Bryce Canyon National Park.
Yes, and our members that join us every month, thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you being there.
Absolutely. See you guys soon. Good morning. We are on our way to a hike.
Yes, we're going to see a waterfall.
Mossy Cave Trail.
And it's in Utah. So
Yeah, we're in Utah. One of the things that ChatGPT said is to take a hike.
Yep.
Well, this is technically in Bryce Canyon National Park. However, you don't have to go through the gates to get to it.
Yes, and even if it wasn't in Bryce Canyon, it's still part of the national park system because Dixie Forest is right there.
Right. So I'll drop a pin where this trail is because it has a special feature that we're going to show you in just a little while. It's a really pretty hike. It's short. It's supposedly easy.
Yep.
And yeah, we're ready to go. Ready for a hike?
Yes. Water, snacks, hiking stick, cameras.
What about you, little one?
I was
Daughter. I'm not carrying this big camera the whole trip, so switching over to GoPro. So, see you guys in a second. That way we can hike the trail and enjoy it. Oh,
Still want to sit down in it?
yes. Very much. This is about what the narrows would have been, like just a little deeper, but wider. Way wider. But rushing like this. We've already been the majority of the trail. There, oh, there's the waterfall. Dale, we gotta go down there to get it. I think that takes you above the fall, and then this takes you to the bottom. All right, it goes above it, that goes down to the fall. Yeah, we gotta go down. All right, so when you get to the bridge, instead of going across, if you go across, it takes you above the waterfall. If you come down, it's gonna take you to the bottom of the waterfall.
Second bridge.
The second bridge. Good clarification. Yeah. Good thing I got my trusty hiking shoes on. Is this the line? No. Oh, okay. All right. It's crazy, isn't it? How much water is going down? Alright, just follow the flat part. Alright. How big that pine is? Use all your XP up.
Uh-huh.
Wow. That one got the heart rate up. 122.
174.
God, you're like a rabbit.
I'm like Pixie.
For real. Look at the waterfall. There's a trail that goes up to those windows.
Really?
Yeah. He's taking a picture of us. We going up there? It looks like it gets smaller. There's another little waterfall. We're going up to the cave. Yep. Here it is. I could have just told you to jump.
You could have just said, I'm gonna yank you up.
Oh, okay.
If you would have jumped, he would have just pulled you to the top of the rock.
Yeah. All right, so we just finished that hike,
Mossy Cave.
Mossy Cave, and what it like goes over a bridge and then it kind of splits. You go to the cave or you go to the top of the waterfall.
Yes.
So it was really nice.
Well, no, and then also goes to the bottom of the waterfall.
Yeah.
It actually splits 3 times.
Yep. Yeah, so it's a really good hike. It's pretty easy. There is some uphill.
It's like not even a mile and a half if you do all the different versions of it, because Harold and Dale and Michaela did all 3 areas. They did the bottom of the waterfall, top of the waterfall, and then the cave.
1.48 miles with a total climb for me of 223 feet.
Yeah, so it's not bad. There is a couple slippery areas, so do recommend hiking shoes of some sort, not like Hey Dudes and stuff like that like we normally wear.
But if you have some water shoes, you can play in the water at the base of the waterfall, which was really cool.
So next time we're gonna bring water shoes.
Yeah, that's right. Highly recommend this hike.
Yes.
Go check it out.
Make sure you grab a hat. Make sure you grab water, sunblock if
Sunglasses.
sunglasses, like all
Little
the
snack.
things, all the things for being out in the sun. Because even though it's breezy and cooled by the water, sun is beating on you. So make sure you are prepared.
Yeah, there's a few little shade areas.
There is. Yep.
All right, cool. Let's go.